Stomper Tank. Again, like usual, this is a eBay purchase from years ago. I had one as a kid, that's why I bought it. So I'm going to get it running, but I'm going to give it a good cleaning first and kind of inspect it a little bit here. Oh yeah, I used to break these things all the time when I'd work on these. That one's intact. That's good. I think I bought this. Oh yeah, we got some. we can clean that with one of these fiberglass pins. What's up with that? Let's avoid. Oh yeah, it's like somebody glued this, took it apart. I hope it works. All right, let's clean. Get this out a little bit. Let's clean this and just see if we can luck out. Because I really can't take it apart because somebody glued it. I wonder if I noticed that when I saw it on eBay. Usually I notice stuff like that. And then again, I've had this for years and years and years. So that might work. Nothing. Okay. Well, shucks. I guess. Let's try this. It sure does look glued, though, which is what I'm scared of. Yeah, somebody glued it. You know how on super glue sometimes it gets real brittle when it gets old? Maybe I'll luck out. I'm fearful I'm going to have to glue this back myself. Like, I heard something break. It's okay. It's not working anyway, so. Hey. Oh, I guess it doesn't need, since it's on tracks, it doesn't need. All right, let's leave this gear out. You know how that works, right? That goes right in here, turns this guy. What is this? Something's loose in here. I betcha. Let's take this motor out. Let's inspect. There's a switch. So you slide it forward, then it makes contact. Now it doesn't. You slide the switch and then it does. So we could put the motor back in place. Okay. Oops. Okay. Turn it off. Okay. Now, so the next thing, maybe that was working. Let's just see. This seems free. A little oil on there. Let's see what that can kind of help it move. Right there in that motor. That's about it. Hold the motor down because it'll. All right. This rolls freely. No, kind of. Uh-oh, what did I lose? What did I lose? Oh, one of these. Why? Because there's not much tension. Oh, it's cracked. All right, we'll deal with that in a little bit. All right, now let's put this gear back in place. Pull the motor in there. Now, let's just, before we put that back, let's move this. Okay, so that's moving. Put the motor back in place. Try it. Come on, you. What's the deal? Oh, you know why it's not working? Here, I'll show you why. Come on. Okay, goodness. Okay. Ooh, it smells. This needs, this little part here needs to be held down. So we'll try it again, but I want to hold this. Come on. Boy, that switch is hard to move. Okay. Goodness gracious. Now that this has been glued, and I broke it where it was glued, I'm going to have to, let's get this battery out of the way. Now that it's apart, I could probably clean this a little more. If I wanted to do it right, I'd just take this whole piece off and give it a good cleaning. But I'm not going to do that. So I think it's going to go back to eBay land. Okay. I'm thinking, man, that's thin glue. I'm just going to put a little dot. Oh, man, that went down by the axle. Tell you what, I'll put this thing back together and put the battery back in it and just run it like that. Oh, you got to hold that down too. It won't, it's metal there. So yeah, if I sell it, I'll have to say, hey, this you know, this is glued. So, but it works, but it's glued. And this is broken, so I might as well put that in place. I'll let this set up and I'll come right back. Alright, so I gave this some time to set up. Yeah, I kind of regret gluing this, but I really didn't have too much of a choice. Okay. Come on, buddy. Sounds like an old car starting. Let's do, since it's been sitting, let's move this track around a little bit, like this. See if that'll shut it up a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I see. It's got a bent wheel. Bent wheel. How bad are you bent? Let's move this. Take that off. I should clamp that together and glue it. These hardly even roll. This whole thing's bent. How bad is it bent? Pretty bad. That would cause it. Let's get... Still pretty bad. I don't want to try too hard, because if I break the wheel, then that's really bad. All right, let's put this in here. It just doesn't roll in there very well. I still see that it's bent. Did somebody step on it, or? I don't know. Let's listen to it without anything. Sounds like a Stomper to me. Oh, battery. Scared me. That's fine. Alright. So that mechanism works good. This is... okay. Just trying to eye it, but... okay. I see. Try this. That axle's pretty straight. Well, you know, I won't do too much of this. Let's just make the hole a little bit bigger. Not much. Okay. That's better. Try a little more. This is one of those things, if you screw it up, you can't go back. So now, obviously I didn't screw it up because I'm posting a video of it. But you gotta be real careful. Alright. I think this is good at, yeah, 10 times better. Alright, let's get this wheel. Put this back on. That works pretty good. Okay, now this. Do this with that pin in there and then glue it. I don't think I want to add any more glue though. And then these tracks, I'm going to, you know, they've been like this for I don't know how many years. So I'm going to mount one this way and the other one like that. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. This track on this guy like that. And this guy like this. Okay. A lot better. Clamp that down. Good. Does it matter? I mean, the turret moves around, and they made it. Okay, this would be the front. So it's gonna go that way. This will be the front on here. Put that on there. Okay. One of these days I'll get it right. Here we go. Okay. Pretty good.